Today we are going to visit one of my favorite Long Beach artists, Dave Van Patten. Dave's work is fucking weird. It's a dark comedy, a bit of surrealism nouveau that exposes modern day absurdity. I'm a little bit nervous.
Why, Patty?
Dave can be a little unpredictable. I don't know why he's not answering. He knows we're coming.
What do you want? Oh. Patty, so you want to use a secret knock?
I'm sorry, Dave. I forgot.
Okay, well, who is this guy?
That's just, Daniel the camera guy. He's cool.
Come on in, I guess.
So I heard you did some work for an iconic band recently, Dave.
Didn't really think the day would come that I'd do a Grateful Dead album cover, so it's kind of weird. I was up in Humboldt. I was working processing weed on a farm up there, and while doing that, that's when I got the email from Rhino Records saying, hey, we know about your art, and we want you to do the Grateful Dead album cover. So I took a couple days off from processing weed, and I drew the Grateful Dead album cover.
One of the things I like about your work is it reveals our modern day absurdity. What drives your work?
Some people, do art and kind of just for themselves and have it be more of a introspective thing. I kind of like to just, talk about what's going on in the world. I guess kind of put people in their place, put myself in my place, kind of anger people. But there's a quote, comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. I mean, that's kind of my motto, I guess, really. All right, Patty, here's my fabulous art. Ready to see it?
So this was your tribute to Long Beach.
Yes, yeah. I lived in Long Beach for 15 years,
Wow.
and every nook and cranny. And yeah, just the ABC at LBC. I actually stole this idea because I saw someone did that of Santa Cruz. I stole that idea. I did it for Long Beach, but no one knows until now. Anyways, all right. Here's a blob. I do subconscious, free draws, and the blobs come out of those. I have a bunch of blobs that look just like this guy, but they're always different,
Lots of hands.
And usually these drawings involve a little smokiness, a little bit of the old, I don't know, you kind of like reefer. Okay, this is probably my sweetest drawing ever. Everyone's hugging each other, family hug. There's a Vato guy hugging a cop, and Abraham Lincoln, and it's just everything.
Who are your influences, Dave?
I would say right now probably my main influences are kind of the indie, psychedelic, kind of stoner comic scene. A lot of the guys kind of on Vice, like Simon Hanselman, is probably the best. Johnny Ryan, Nick Gazin. Oh yeah, Nicholas Gurwitch. He does Perry Bible Fellowship, which is like this comic book that's probably the funniest comics, to me at least. It's really absurd.
I first got turned on to you with the comic book Black Candy about an angry barista. And I know you are a barista.
I had disgruntled barista attitude like no barista you'd ever seen. I used the platform of a barista to put out my zine, and I just passed them out for free. Black Candy was just a comic compilation of, about 60 to 70 comics, like one-page things. It was the first shit I had done as like a, attempt at a professional. So, it was like pretty makeshift. It was pretty crude.
That shit is still on my coffee table, man.
This is all those celebrities that died in 2016. And so actually, Josh Fishel. He was a homeboy. He was one of my good friends. So it's really, really fucked up. But I did this for Josh. This is the stage of MTG, or the Long Beach Music Festival. Josh was the one who commissioned me to do it. He was a supporter of my art. He's just really cool dude.
One other question I like to ask artists is, what is your process? Jack Kerouac, he stood on his head, rolled around a couple of times in cigarettes, and then started to write. You know, everyone has their shit. So what do you do to get geared up to do your thing?
Okay, well, get geared up. It's a very complicated process. I don't talk to anyone for 48 hours beforehand, and I just like hide in a little cave. I take a long time to come up with my ideas, but then once I execute, it's usually pretty quick. But sometimes I do booze, sometimes I smoke weed, but I really kind of like emphasize that doesn't necessarily help, you know, all the time. There's a Chuck Close quote where it said like, he said amateurs wait for inspiration, the pros just fucking get to work.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that sounds kind of mean, but I kind of have to be tough on myself.
I've seen your work on many album covers for local bands. What was the first band that turned you on to music in a deep way?
I was watching a movie, and I think there was some Metallica in it, and I was like a little kid. I was like, I don't know what that's called, Mom, but I like that kind of music. And Metallica was the first band I was into. It was like, you know, 3rd grade or something. And my parents were worried about me.
What do you like to listen to when you work?
I like to listen to just really upbeat shit, kind of like modern, kind of punk, psych garage. So really into White Fence. Really got into recently like Sick Alps, which is really kind of thrashy, horrible, screechy sounding music, but I love it. Most recently, I've been listening to Dustin Loveless. He lives in Long Beach. Really, really fucking good songwriter. I actually was able to do album art for one of his albums, and I listen to that a lot. I do art for Humble Cider Company, and they're based, you know, Northern California. They have like really organic, really good tasting cider. They just have me do really weirdo drawings for them of guys drinking beer and cider. So there's that one. Your hair looks really nice, by the way. Just want to let you know.
Thank you.
But like, I really think like, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think you need to tone down the makeup at some point. That's just. Oh, I didn't show you this one. Okay, so, you know, trying to get weirder. I didn't hear what you said. Okay, so I like to do puke. It's just because it's like easy and really fun. So I have a bunch of puke drawings. Did this for Mel magazine. I do a lot of stuff for Mel. They're like a really cool. It's like a men's interest magazine, but like a woke men's interest, you know. And it's run out of Dollar Shave Club, and yeah. So it's like the company's kind of like created a personality for itself, and so they publish articles. They pay me to do really weird drawings, which is cool of them.
There's one question I always ask everyone I interview. You know I'm a big proponent of masturbation.
Yeah.
How often do you release?
Probably as much as any other person. I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that question really. I really don't like the vinegary smell it leaves on your hand. I haven't masturbated in 8 years.
Shit. No wonder why you're so uptight, Dave.
Yeah.
God!
I like to just kind of find like nearby animals.
I wouldn't. This is the land of PETA.
I like to get like little possums and raccoons and little street trash animals.
He's kidding, folks. I've seen his cat. Not jumpy at all.
Just like, Jesus Christ, so fucking gross.
More fruit, Dave.
If I could do it without having a vinegar smell on my hand, I would probably do it more, but...
Pineapple, I heard.
I've had to draw Donald Trump's dumb, like, just piece of shit little face so many times. I've probably drawn Donald Trump's face, I'm going to say like 30 times already. Oh yeah, here's a Trump comic.
I'll try to do Trump.
Yeah, let's try to...
I'm sick of the lies for Halloween. I'm gonna go as my true inner self, whatever that may be. No! I gotta dig deeper! Wow, I'm straight up creepy as fuck. Actually, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here!
That's pretty good. I mean, no like Oscar awards over that, but you know, you're getting there.
You're tough, Dave. You do this one.
Breaking! Modern scientific research reveals Donald Trump's hair, skin, and blood are made out of diseased hobo urine.
I think hobo urine is cleaner. Alright, that was pretty awesome, Dave. Let's get crunk! Except I'll just sit and watch you. I don't smoke or drink. Throw on that Dustin Loveless record!
I mean, how do you turn a question into a comment when you're like arting all the time and just like, man, Van Patten.
Let me tell you, life's not all fun and games. And I worked really hard to get where I am right now. And yeah, I'll have a little marijuana, sometimes a little alcohol, but you know, that's not the focus of my life. And I really encourage artists not to live that way.
Can't wait to vote for Trump again.
You disrespect me in my house!
Dave! Calm down, Dave! Pet my hair! Pet my hair, Dave!
Okay, Patty.
Somebody get Dave a beer!
I don't know what to do anymore.
Come on! No, Dave! Go to commercial! Go to commercial! The world should live and be as mine.
What good is it if you gain the whole world, yet lose or forfeit your very soul?
I like Dave.
Yeah, he's great. Hey, thanks for watching. Support your local artists and always keep it dirty.
Well, you want to come back to my place?
It depends. Who are your 5 favorite poets?